Hey YouTube, it's our first video. We are building a fish room. These are 3 of our tanks right now. We've got that we're starting to breed. This tank right here is Nairis. We got 1 male, 5 females in there, and in the net there is the first fry that we have gotten. So that's our first batch of fry, and you see we also got another holding female in there. A couple more days I'll strip her and put them in the net too, and eventually move them into a 10 gallon as soon as we get this room done. Down at the bottom we're also going to breed the Masoni. This is one of the tanks I already got the back painted on. All our tanks will look like this with the blue background. This does have sand that I bought at Menards. You can buy a 50-pound bag for $5. I liked it at first. Look at that. That's what I don't like. Does not hide it. I will be putting this in all my tanks, the African Cichlid mix. That's what I got in my show tank upstairs, and that's what's in here. It just hides everything, and plus it helps the keep the pH high. The third tank right here, this is going to be a breeding group of Eureka Reds. Got 1 male, 4 females. They're all hiding underneath the ATI sponge filter. Got nothing in there. Kind of had to get this tank together real quick. A couple weeks ago, I went to the Greater Chicagoland Cichlid Association swap meet, and we picked up some fish there. So kind of do some moving around and get this tank ready for them, just to hold them until we get this room going. I got a couple 30-gallon longs, and they are going to go in there as soon as we get this room finished. So for now, they're in there, pretty plain, nothing on the bottom. Here's some of our tanks that I've gotten already. That 10 gallon there, I got the back painted. Got a couple new 10 gallons. 30 long, 29. There's another 30 long. Got a 20 tall back there. Another 10 gallon. I say I've been picking these up on Craigslist around the Chicagoland area. By the way, this is kind of our living room in the basement. This is what will be the fish room. As you can see, we're doing painting right now, and we're painting just pretty much far enough out so we can get this rack up and get the tanks going. We'll come back later and finish the paint. Got a blue color up top, painting all the wainscoting on the bottom white. It's not going very good because covering white over a darker color, we didn't prime it using a cheaper paint, so it's going to take 2 or 3 coats. You get what you pay for there. Up top we use Benjamin Moore, and that's 1 coat. Of course you're painting over white, but Menards had this gallon of paint for like 13 bucks. So I thought I'd give it a try. This room, this is what was in this, we moved in. It's actually like it's a vinyl floor, but it looks like bamboo. Kind of go with the theme pretty neat, I think, once we get it going, everything done here. As you can see, this is all the toys. We just had a garage sale, got rid of some, but there's a lot more out in the other room that were kind of just got them in storage now. I have to find a place for everything. These are the 2 racks we built. It'll actually all fit on that wall right there. They'll go side by side, but I wasn't going to get 16-foot 2x4s down in the basement here, so I bought 8-footers and built 2 racks, and they're going to fit in that wall just perfect. Actually, it's a little tight because I didn't account for the trim here when I measured. It sticks out about, I added about an inch and a half to the total took away from my total width of the room that I didn't account for, but test fitting them before we painted them, and we can get them in there, so it's going to be tight. We painted them black. We get this room going, it's going to be, we want it to look nice, so we painted the stand black. Pretty much everything you're going to see from the front we got painted. Got room for, I think when it's done, I counted we can hold like 21 tanks on this. We're going to get a good air pump and pretty much run all sponge filters. Maybe the 30-gallon breeders run a hang on the back whisper filter, not 100% sure. Got a pretty good setup here. By the time we're done, I'll have a hose connection through the wall there. This is the laundry room on the other side. Have a hot cold outlet so we can get the water warm when we put it in there. And also it's got this drain hole here. I will run a piece of pipe over into my sump in that room for my water change outs. So it should be pretty easy water changes. Bottom of the tanks are 8 inches, but like I say, I'm going on the floor with the when I vacuum them out, so it should drain pretty good. And we got right here, this is 75 gallon I picked up off Craigslist. I found it on there. They're asking $1.50. I went there and offered them $1.20 and they gave it to me. Stand's kind of beat up, but we're going to distress it, sand the sides down, make it look old anyways. Came with a couple filters, heater, vacuum, bunch of decorations. I think there's even an air pump in there. We'll need to clean it out. That's eventually going to be our grow out tank if we sell the mature males, let them grow out there after they outgrow our 20-gallon longs. So that's it for now. We'll come back and do another video hopefully when we're finished here in another week or so, get stuff up and running, and keep everyone updated. Thanks.